And Mrs. Yadukul, Madam, Mr. Gokun Umat, who is the country head of TICA, Brigadier Jamil, other trustees and directors of Kashmir Education Foundation, Assalamu alaikum. It's a very auspicious occasion, and we are gathered here today. I think that the ambiance is excellent, and I see brilliance on every face, as if we are celebrating something. We are celebrating the beginning of a long relationship. So welcome everybody. My particular thanks to the Ambassador of Turkey for his critical role in building this relationship. We started from scratch, but now he has, through his proactive approach, cemented this relationship between KEF and TICA. Now, let me tell you, as all of you know, that Pakistan and Turkey enjoy very close relations, and this relationship dates back to the 1920s. I've been in Turkey recently a couple of times, and the warmth and the love and affection that I find in Turkey, I don't find it anywhere else in the world. And Turkey is like your second home, and the hearts of the people of Pakistan and Turkey throb together. So it's a very strong bond that we have, and we have stood by each other in hours of difficulty, and we have celebrated many successes together. Let me also tell you that Turkey and Azad Kashmir have a special relationship too. In the aftermath of the 2005 earthquake, Turks were there before everybody else, and they did a wonderful job. They did a wonderful job in rescue, relief, rehabilitation, and reconstruction. And I can tell you that I've been telling the Turkish ambassador that if you go to Muzaffarabad, it has a Turkish imprint. In fact, many squares are called Turkish squares, or a building is called Turkish building. And President Erdogan went there to strengthen this tie that we had between the two regions. And in the recent past, we're very grateful to the President of Turkey for boldly, valiantly, and courageously speaking up for the people of Jammu and Kashmir. When a couple of years ago he was here in Pakistan, he addressed the parliament and he said that he and his country would continue to work for the realization of the right to self-determination of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. He followed it up when he went to Delhi. He took up this issue with Narendra Modi. And in the aftermath of the decisions that were taken by India on August the 5th, the invasion and reoccupation of the occupied territory, President Erdogan once again supported Pakistan in the cause of Kashmiris, and we are grateful to him, we are beholden to him, we are beholden to the entire nation of Turkey. Let me also tell you that whenever I go to Turkey and I'm interviewed by television networks and I talk to the think tanks and news agencies, and the feeling I get is that as if I'm in Pakistan, or even better, because they broadcast your message around the world, whether these are local, national networks, or whether they are transnational or international networks like TRT or Anadolu Agency. So we're grateful to you, and there are these strong bonds between Azad Kashmir and Turkey, between Pakistan and Turkey. Now, I can also say that we are all proud of President Erdogan. Please pass this message to him. And at one point he was so popular after the 2010 earthquakes, he and Madam, and I joked that if he chose to contest elections here in Pakistan, he could beat even the strongest candidate in any constituency in the world, in any constituency in Pakistan. Education. If Muslims want to forge ahead, make a mark, and make a difference to human civilization and bring Muslims out of this phase of deprivation and degradation and dependence on other nations. We have to invest in human capital, we have to invest in education. And that's where TICA comes in. Thank you, TICA. Because let me tell you, for a short period I was also chairman of Kashmir Education Foundation, and I can give you this first-hand testimony that it is the finest and one of the best institutions in the whole of Pakistan. And I want to salute its founding fathers, Sardar Habib, General Rahim, Amar Khan, and many others, an illustrious family who founded this fine institution. So when we see this interface between TICA and KEF, we are doubly satisfied, because prestige is interfacing with prestige, quality is interfacing with quality. So it's a very good beginning. Let me also tell you that, as I said, this is the beginning of a strong relationship, and TICA is investing in the entire territory of Pakistan. This would bring us closer. This would, and many students from Azad Kashmir are in fact studying in Turkish universities. I had the opportunity of meeting them there, and they are proud of their association with Turkey, and they are satisfied with the kind of education that they are receiving there. And we are all thankful to the hospitality that you extend to the Azad Kashmir students and to the Pakistani students. Now, I have done my bit. All I have to say now is congratulations, everybody. Let's celebrate this moment and move forward. And as I said, that we would build on this foundation stone that we have laid today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And the last thing that I want to say is that I have extended our personal invitation to the Honorable Ambassador, and he has accepted it. I'm saying it loudly so that you cannot back out of it, right? Because of diplomatic reasons. So you have accepted that invitation. You and Madam would come to Rawalakot, and you will visit the Pearl Valley School and the Vajosa School. And I take you also to my hometown, and I have also promised that I will not serve him modern spicy food. I would serve him the food that my ancestors used to eat. The simple food that is available there is the best in the world, because it would be organic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to multiply the word thank you 1,000 times to match it with your efforts. Thank you, sir, for your efforts and kind words. Distinguished guests, now I would like to request Mr. Masood Khan, President Azad Jammu and Kashmir, to come and present memento on the behalf of Kashmir Education Foundation to the Honorable Guest of Honor, Mr. Ihsan Mustafa Yurtakun.
Photographers, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll give it to the king.
Honorable guests, our Turkish ambassador has another commitment to Act 4, so we'll have the group photo earlier. I request Kashmir Education Foundation trustees, principals, teachers, and TICA officials to come for a group photo. Thank you. And also students.
Okay, ready? Smile kind of reach. Okay, ready? Smile please. Thank you.
Congratulations. इसी वजह से कोशिश की है
बनाते हैं
उधर से ही आएगी फोटो उधर से
ये मुझे
इससे फोकस में आ जाता है बार बार सीधे के बारे